Every female has two men in her life. The man she's with and the man she wants to be with. Okay? The man she's with and the man she wants to be with. Every female out there has these two men in her life. Okay? Now, the man that she wants to be with can be a guy who's not yet in her life. Like, say she hasn't met him yet, but he is a guy that she is actively looking for. Right? He is that BBD, the bigger, better deal. Okay? Mentally, that guy is in her life, right? She knows exactly what she wants to replace you with, who she wants to replace you with. She just hasn't met him with. She just hasn't met him yet. But mentally, he already exists. Okay? He already exists, even if just in her head. Mentally, he already exists. In many ways, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy because many of these girls do end up meeting that guy that replaces you, right? They end up meeting the guy who replaces you. So understand, every female out there has two men in her life. The guy she's with and the guy that she wants to be with. Even if he has not walked into her life yet, mentally he already exists in her head. She knows what she's looking for. This is why when she does meet that guy, when she comes across him, it's very easy for her to leave you, even if she's been with you for years, even if she has kids with you, bought a house with you, built a life with you. She can leave you for this guy that she just met because in her head, he's been there already. She has already been thinking about who this guy is, what he's about, what he wants to look like, how good he is in bed. It's very easy for her to bounce and monkey branch to that new guy and just kind of leave you high and dry, leave you in the dust. Because she had been waiting for that guy, right? She had been waiting for that guy. You call it what you want. Monkey branching, hypergamy, BBD, bigger, better deal. Every female out there has these two guys, right? The guy she's with, it's probably you, and the guy that she wants to be with, which isn't you, which is a higher value version of you, which is a bigger, better deal version of you. It's kind of like you on steroids. It's kind of like the best aspects of you without you. Say you're in a relationship right now and you feel like your girl is trying to replace you. Okay? First thing you have to understand is this guy is already in her head. The next guy is already in her head. She's actively out there looking for him. She just hasn't found him yet. Okay? So really this is your opportunity and you're on a very, very limited time opportunity here because she could meet this guy at any point. Right? And chances are she's making herself available to meet this guy. She's going to happy hour after work. She's spending more time with her girlfriends, less time with you. She's reconnecting with all those old, thought friends that she had, all those chicks that you thought she got rid of. She's reconnecting with those girls. They're going out again, helping her search for that guy who is going to replace you. I mean, she's probably running a smear campaign on you with her girlfriends, oh, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that, I'm so sick of his bullshit. They're just waiting for the right guy to come along. And you know what? Eventually he will. Might not happen today, might not happen tomorrow, but eventually he will if your relationship keeps continuing going in the direction that it is. Just understand that every relationship, right, every chick out there has these two guys, like the one she's with and the one that she wants to be with. Now, even though they have this, there are a good number of women out there, call them good women, who will suppress this side of them. Even though they know they can get better than you, they know they can replace you with a BBD, they know they could get a higher value male, better looking male, more jacked male, more alpha than you, more badass than you, better career, makes more money, nicer car. They know they can do that. They don't. Believe it or not, I've met a number of these girls. They just don't do it. Right? Am I going to say all? No. Very, very small minority, right? They just don't do it. A lot of times it's out of guilt. Other times it's out of the fact that they have morals, right? Believe it or not, some of these girls have morals. Morally, they don't want to do it. They might be religious, and they feel like it's against God, so they want to honor that, and they don't monkey branch. Even though they know they could, and even though they might get tempted, right? Might get tempted. They don't do it. I've met some of these girls. It's you could work the best game on them, flawless game, and they still won't do it. Whereas for most of these girls, especially these ones that are brainwashed by feminism, especially these damaged females over 30, they will definitely replace you. They will definitely try to get the absolute highest value male they can possibly get. even if it means leaving you for dead, leaving you in the street. They will totally monkey branch without an ounce of guilt. They will just backwards rationalize all the things you did wrong. It's like, oh, he used the wrong brand toothpaste. He was wearing like green tennis shoes. I don't like green tennis shoes. I like blue tennis shoes. You know, she'll just look for any excuse possible to rationalize to herself why she's such a bitch and why she's leaving you. For this like stranger, this BBD, or the guy that she views as the BBD. Really, the only answer to that, if you're in this situation now and you feel like your girl is about to jump ship on you and she's about to leave you high and dry, it's like I teach my mastery students. The best thing you could do in this situation, it's pretty much a Hail Mary, is you just pull the rug out from underneath her and dump her before she dumps you. That usually puts a girl in a funk. Takes a lot of balls to do this, right? Takes some massive, massive balls, because a lot of guys go right into begging mode, into little bitch mode, start like, you know, pleading with their girl for mercy to not leave him, and oh my gosh, I love you so much, I just love you, and I'll do whatever it takes to make you happy, I'll change, girl. And you know, the girl pisses on him even more. She sees weakness in him. She sees all this beta behavior. She feels like it's in her instinctual need to destroy you, because she feels, you know, she senses that blood in the water, like, wow, this guy is so beta, he's so weak, I'm so offended that I was with him for this long, I'm going to totally annihilate him. It just gives her more motivation to dump you for this other guy, right? Whereas the best thing you can do, which again takes balls of steel, the best thing you can do is, you know, pull yourself together and dump her before she dumps you, right? Be the first one to walk away, because there's nothing more powerful than walking away from a woman who was about to dump you, right? When you pull the rug out from underneath her and you're like, hey, you know what? I don't like the way you've been treating me. You've been a bitch to me lately. I don't need your shit. I'm done. Boom. Over. I could get hotter than you. I could get younger than you. You're getting too old for me anyway. See ya. I'm done with you. Bye. Right? Just totally just blow her out of the water before she could dump you, before she could monkey branch. You just pull the rug out from underneath her. She doesn't know what to do. And it really just kind of like kills her excitement to be with this other guy. It really kind of just kills that excitement, because in many ways, sadly, these girls get like a sick pleasure of being with this new guy while knowing that you are suffering at home, alone, in your bed, right? My hotel bed. In your bed, all alone, under the covers, crying over her while she's banging this new guy. She enjoys that more. That satisfaction. She enjoys that more, rather than knowing that you're out there meeting new women. If you do move on, you've already met another woman. That would burn her 10 times more, and she would not be able to focus on this new guy, because she'd be like, I can't believe that son of a bitch dumped me. I was about to break up with him for this guy. Oh my God, maybe we can work this out. You know, it puts her mind into a tailspin. You know, I find guys in that situation and they ask for my advice. I tell them, like, you know what? You've only got one option here. Pull the rug out from underneath her, but you need balls of steel for that. And too many of these guys who are in this position where their girl's about to leave, they're such emotional wrecks at this point that it's hard for them to just pull themselves together and muster up the strength to be like, you know what? I'm done with you, girl. I'm dumping you. Yeah, you ain't dumping me. I'm dumping you. I'm done with you, right? They can't do that. Instead, they sink into little bitch mode. They start begging her to stay. Oh gosh, you know, don't leave me, please, baby, please. You know, they start begging, and she leaves them anyway. She's not only just leaving, but, you know, now you've lost your self-respect. Now you've lost your dignity. And now she's taking that too. She's taking your self-respect and your dignity with her while she goes bangs this new guy. The least you could do is pull the rug out from underneath her and call her a bitch. Tell her she's a bitch. Tell her she's a thought. She's a hoe. Hey, I don't need you. You're getting too old for me anyway. Done. I'm going to replace you with somebody hotter, younger. There are plenty of them out there. My value keeps going up. Yours keeps dropping. Bye, right? See ya. That's the best thing you could do when you're in this situation. But make no mistake about it, guys. Every female out there has two men in her life, the one she's with and the one she wants to be with. It's just up to you which one of those guys you are. Which one of those guys you want to be. And with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Okay, also hit that notification bell, right? Very important, you guys. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. Okay, more importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, right? Helps me out a ton when you actually subscribe. So please subscribe to my channel.